There's really only one thing for me to do. It's what I always do. Fight. Like ancestor Nat Turner taught us. Like ancestor Harriet Tubman taught us. Like ancestor Sojourner Truth taught us. I am not afraid. I was born to do this. For I can do anything. I can meet any challenge. I can get through every obstacle with the guidance of and standing on the shoulders of my ancestors.
All right, guys, so we got to react to some woke supremacy, right? Because that is exactly what this is. As a lady on TikTok posted TikTok in response to Roe v. Wade being overturned to basically argue that white people are not allowed to talk about the Supreme Court ruling and must only listen to so-called BIPOC women. Whatever the hell that is, right? I don't know what a BIPOC is. I'm black. I have no clue what a BIPOC is. But apparently, BIPOC is a thing, and we must only listen to those women, okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this because I want to react to it because I find it to be absolutely hilarious, but at the same time, very sad that we have people like this in this country as well. So let's go ahead and get into it.
So we all see what has happened with this Roe versus Wade situation. We already knew this was how it was going to go down. Dear white women, listen.
Here we go. Here we go. She's probably about to say something that's gonna be derogatory towards white women. Okay, she's gonna blame white women. It's all white women's fault, right? That's what they're gonna do. They do this every single time, right? They don't get their way. Let's just start, talking down on white people, blaming white supremacy, yada, 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 right? Same old playbook. Weird.
You're only playing this if you value your life.
Whoa, is that a threat? Right? Is that a threat?
Is to shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Listen exclusively to black, brown, and indigenous women, femmes, and non-men. Throw every resource you...
Okay, this sounds transphobic, right? Because I thought that men could get pregnant, right? If men can get pregnant, why in the world is nobody trying to stand up for all the men that this decision affects, right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But again, furthermore, this issue does affect white women, just like it affects all women. Why in the world must white women shut up and just listen to so-called women of color, right? I don't understand. I really don't understand. Do white women not get abortions, or do white women not, want to, I don't know, be pro-life or whatever? I'm just saying, can they not have an opinion on this issue, right? Do they not get pregnant? Again, I got questions.
You have, and use your privilege to back us in every way.
White women, shut up. You must listen to us and use all your resources, all your money to back us, right? Wow, incredible, right? This is absolutely incredible. This person's weird. This is what Van Jones was talking about when they talk about Democrats. And again, I'm not necessarily sure she's a Democrat, but she's woke. But the Democrats, they get a lot of their talking points from woke people like her. They listen to people like her thinking that they represent America when they don't. But this is what he talks about. We talk about talking weird, right? Talking weird. This is super weird, right? She seems like a nice person. I'm just being sarcastic, but definitely weird.
You are a big reason why we are in this mess. From the day black, brown, and indigenous people made contact, were forced to interact with the colonizer, we have been fighting back. The freedoms we have now are because of our fight and struggle.
It's funny because if you actually look up Africa and whether or not abortions are allowed in Africa, it looks like a lot of African countries aren't really cool with abortion, right? They don't seem to be down with a lot of these rights that some of these people claim that they don't have in America, right? Actually, if you go and look at these African countries, they're not all that LGBTQ friendly, right? They're not LGBTQ friendly. They aren't really all that friendly to women. Again, there's a reason why this person is not in Africa, right? If you feel like your life is so bad because of the so-called white colonizer, then leave the land that the white colonizer colonized and go back to Africa. But you won't, right? You will go on the internet, right, in the white colonizer's land, on the white colonizer's land, and you will talk down on the white colonizer for giving you the opportunity to talk down on them. You having the freedom of speech to talk down on them, but you won't go back to Africa where you claim things are better. I don't understand. You dressing all like you some type of, I don't know, something, right? I'm not actually sure if it's African or indigenous or whatever, but you're still in America, right? I don't understand. I don't get it. Because most of the rights that you have here in America, you don't have anywhere else in the world, including Africa, right? I don't get it.
And the reason why those freedoms are being taken away is because of you and yours. Like I said, your only play in this is to shut the entire fuck up and put everything bet on black, bet on brown, bet on indigenous. Put everything you got behind us. Move entirely out of the way and watch us fucking work.
What are you talking about?
You owe us your life. Sings how you've put all of ours in danger.
Wait. So, overturning Roe v. Wade, handing this issue back to the states in which abortion is still legal in blue states, and some blue states are even going to be expanding it. You're going to have companies that are paying for women to go to blue states. They're going to be busing people to blue states, which basically going to become abortion sanctuaries. Apparently, the red states that are not allowing abortion, they're the ones that are putting lives in danger, right? Lives in danger. So saving lives is actually putting lives in danger, right? Because, I mean, listen, here's the argument, right? A lot of these states that are banning abortion, they are carving in some exceptions, like being able to have one if the woman's life is in danger. But let's just say you live in a state where it's just flat out banned, which is not really even a thing, right? I don't think even the most strictest laws, like for example, the Missouri law, that is going to go into effect. I think that's the first one that's going to go into effect following the Supreme Court's decision. That doesn't ban all abortions in all cases. It bans all abortions except in case of medical emergencies. But let's just go with the extreme situation here, just to make a point, okay? Then if the woman's life is in danger, you can still go to a blue state, right? If it's that serious, you can still go to a blue state to have the procedure done. Again, I don't understand exactly what these people are so upset about. I don't understand why these people think that being able to have an abortion somehow is a pro-black issue, right? That is the way this woman is framing it. When I'm like, if I was a white supremacist, I would be totally for abortion, right? I would be like, no, you guys just abort your whole population, right? I would actually be for a lot of the things that Democrats are for, right? I would be for defunding the police. I'll be for taking away your rights to bear arms, right? I'll be for putting you on welfare. That's what I'll be for. Well, why is that? Because that guarantees that you be dependent on the government, you're defenseless, right? And that you can't really be self-sufficient, right? You can't be independent, which guarantees that, a certain group of people in this country will always have power over black folks, right? But, for whatever reason, people have been brainwashed to believe that everything that is pro-Democrat is pro-black, right? And if you're not pro-Democrat, then you're on the side of the colonizer. You're on the side of white supremacy. And I truly, really don't understand it. I really don't. People like her, man, she needs some help, right? She needs to go lay on somebody's couch because there's definitely some issues going on here. The elevator does not go all the way to the top floor. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.